Good afternoon and welcome to your SMS Warriors News. Today is Thursday, April 12th, 2018. My name is Neil.
And I'm Ashley.
And here are today's top stories.
Before we begin our news broadcast, let's take a look at our Share Your Stuff winners for this week. Before we reveal the answer, let's take a look at the question one last time. The price of a t-shirt was $20. The shop owner increased the price by 20%. They did not sell well, so the shop owner decreased the price by 20%. What is the new price of the t-shirt?
Divya Thuma, Miss Schwartz's class. Emma Hufford, Miss Holden's class. Ajay Shastri, Miss Kazel's class. Sarah Murphy, Senora Diaz's class. Tanaj Diajust, Miss Shamit's class.
Aman Mulageta, Miss Schwartz's class. Aryan Manohar, Mr. Travis's class. Brandy Walters, Senora Fletcher's class. Josiah Cooper, Miss Genta's class. Santiago Christ, Miss Martinez's class.
Caleb Oxborough, Senora Curry's class. Leah McLean, Miss Ferris's class. Hector Hernandez, Mr. Remy's class. Vera Kapoor, Miss Kazel's class. Shravan Duvri, Miss Wood's class.
Michael Williams, Miss Ferris's class. Meghna Patel, Miss Holden's class. Aja Galati, Senora Diaz's class. Robert Scoville, Miss Genta's class. Danzel Johnson, Miss Zastra's class.
Ethan Rosenblum, Miss Choir's class. Victor Gilroy, Mr. Travis's class. Shreyas Gaganapalli, Miss Dillmore's class. Varian Dallas, Senora Curry's class. Miles Bryan, Mr. Hernandez's class. Congratulations to all our winners, and don't forget to tune in next Monday. Why'd you guys mess up like that?
As we continue our school year, we want to remind you to be brave. Believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage and excel in learning.
Now let's take a look at what is being served in the cafe on Friday, April 13th. Szechuan or sriracha chicken with green beans, rice, and noodles. In addition to Szechuan or sriracha chicken, the cafe will also be serving pizza, salads, chicken sandwiches, subs, parfaits, warm chocolate chip cookies, and ice cream for your dining pleasure.
Now let's go to our newsroom with Allison to see what we can expect from today's weather. Good afternoon, Allison.
Good afternoon, Ashley and Neil, and hello, Warriors. Well, we are one day closer to the end of our school week, so let's see what our weather has in store for us today. Highs for today will top out at a warm 80 degrees under mostly sunny skies with a 17-mile-per-hour wind blowing in from the north-northeast. There is no rain or forecast for today or for the next several days. Evening temperatures for tonight will drop to about 62 degrees with clear skies and a nice onshore breeze. Looking ahead to the weekend, we have much warmer days in our forecast, with highs climbing to about 85 degrees on Friday, then to 89 by Saturday. Evening temperatures will also be rather warm, only dropping to 72 degrees on Saturday night. We do have another front heading our way, and it could reach us by Sunday. Rain chances for Sunday will climb to about 60%. Once the front clears the area, we can expect one day of cooler weather to start our school week. Have a great Thursday, and we see you back here tomorrow. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks for that weather update, Allison. Now let's go to Andrew in our newsroom for today's segment of This Day in History. Hi, Andrew.
Good afternoon, Asha, Neil, and hello, Warriors. On April 12, 1961, the era of human spaceflight began when cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to orbit the Earth in his Vostok 1 spacecraft. After an extensive search and selection process, Gagarin was chosen with 19 other pilots for the Soviet space program. Gagarin was further selected for an elite training group known as the Sochi 6, from which the first cosmonauts of the Vostok program would be chosen. Gagarin and other prospective candidates were subject to the experiments designed to test physical and psychological endurance. He also underwent training for the upcoming flight, which only lasted for 108 minutes. 20 years later, on the morning of April 12, 1981, two astronauts strapped into their seats on the flight deck of Columbia, a radically new spacecraft known as the Space Shuttle. Astronaut John Young, a veteran of 4 previous spaceflights, including a walk to the moon in 1972, commanded the mission. Navy test pilot Bob Crippen piloted the mission and would go on to command 3 future shuttle missions In this image, space shuttle astronauts John Young and Robert Crippen in tan spacesuits are greeted by members on the ground crew moments after stepping off the shuttle Columbia following its maiden flight. Now back to the news desk.
Warriors, please remember our school's cell phone policy prohibits the use of cell phones anywhere on campus except the cafeteria and patio area during lunch. Once the morning bell rings, you must have your cell phones turned off and put away. Also, earbuds attached to a cell phone or other device are not allowed during school hours except during lunch. So please, make sure you silence your cell phones and put your earbuds away before going to class.
Warriors, as we move towards the end of the school year, make sure you're evaluating any changes that you can make that could have an impact on your future. Have you updated your educational plan? Are you on the right path that will help you achieve your goals? If not, now is the time to reevaluate and make changes to your plan in order to achieve success. It is never too late to change your mindset about your future and make sure you measure up to expectations. Respect, success, and hard work can be your roadmap to achieving your future goals. And as always, remember to be brave to ensure that you have a great learning day.
Before we go, let's take a look at the snippet for today. Did you know that a hummingbird's wings can beat up to 200 times a second? Yep, they can, and now you know. Have a great learning day.